Hello, I'm Margaret Turner and we're here in Adelaide with Veggie Vision, and we're here with Julietta, and she's a veggie mum-to-be. Hello. Hi. Julietta.
Hello.
And how far along are you?
I'm 27 weeks pregnant.
Wow.
So just coming up to 7 months.
So not long.
Not long to go now.
So tell me about your diet, being a veggie mum-to-be.
Yeah, I've been a vegetarian for about 7 or 8 years, almost entirely vegan. I do have the occasional non-vegan item, like a chocky bicky or something. And that's a conscious choice because that is sustainable for me. I know if I take too much of an extremist position that I won't be able to maintain that. So I've arrived at a position that I can keep up long term.
Okay.
But you know, 98% of what I eat is vegan.
And does this affect your pregnancy at all?
It's fantastic for my pregnancy. It just means that I'm confident that I'm eating good stuff. You know, you eat a lot more when you're pregnant, and I'm able to choose really good foods.
So you're getting all the nutrients you need for yourself and the baby?
Absolutely, and the type of foods that vegans base their diet around are actually perfect for the needs of pregnancy. For example, you know, you get those sugar cravings and those high energy cravings. I have dried fruit, I have nuts, you know, and those are all the types of foods that supply exactly what you need.
They're all the yummy
for pregnancy as well. Yeah, and also in terms of weight gain, like I have no issue with putting on any excess weight, but I also don't have any problem putting on the required weight with the baby for the baby's growth, because I eat lots, but I just eat the right kinds of things.
And how's the medical profession treated you so far, being a veggie mum-to-be?
Well, I find that most people in the medical profession are fairly ignorant about vegetarianism, especially veganism, and they're quite sceptical. I know that the midwife at the hospital was just like, well, how can you do that? And she would ask me questions like, well, where do you get your iron from? And I wanted to say to her, well, where do you get yours from? Because the fact is that most meat eaters are fairly ignorant about their food and their nutrition, and they don't actually know where they're getting nutrients from or whether they're getting the right nutrients at all. And yet they put that kind of scrutiny onto vegetarians as if, you know, we're doing something really dangerous or something like that. And I get my iron from dried fruits, from legumes, from green leafy vegetables, which I eat with vitamin C, which also increases your iron intake.
That's right.
It's not difficult.
Yeah. And what about your family and friends? Have they said anything?
Oh, my family is very supportive. My partner's vegan as well, and my brother's also been vegetarian for a long time, so my family are quite used to it, and they don't have any issue with it. But I know that it can be an issue for a lot of vegetarian women when they become pregnant. They seem to fall under a great deal of pressure from family and friends who perhaps don't know much about it and think that it may not be a wise choice, or that it may be risky, and you know, people seem to possess you. Once you're having a baby, you become the property of everybody, and they all think they've got the right to say, you should do this, you shouldn't be doing that, and why are you doing this? And a lot of women lose confidence and actually become quite nervous and lose their confidence in being vegetarian when they become mums.
Yeah. Well, you look very healthy, so your diet is
Everything's going very well so far. Yeah. Feel great.
Well, thank you for that.
You're welcome.
You're with Veggie Vision and Margaret Turner and the Adelaide team.